Hello, hello, what's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Julia Mwangi. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're most welcome. A returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your kindness, your gesture, and your encouragement. It's really pushing me to the goals. Yeah, it's really making me to be on toes. Thinking of you guys, it's not an easy job. It's a task that I keep on. It's a burden that I keep on carrying on my back. So, welcome to our today's topic. We're going to discuss. We're going to discuss the issue of do I call it narcissist or personality test or character development. Anyways, as we go by, I'll have all of it piled up together for that one person that is thinking that, hey, no, today I'm really hit hard. I've really reached my end. So let me just again. What's a personality? What's a character? You need to get a glass of water? Kindly do so. Because I'm gonna hit it as it comes and I'm gonna point it as it comes. The bullet must be shot the right way, and we must learn how to handle things in a proper way. Let me come to my thoughts. Let me come up to my ideas. Let me come up to that girl who is out there. Maybe might be having the similar situation that I am in, or that I was in before all this happened. So it's a personality. What's a personality? A personality is something that can be inherited. Yeah. Like my sister, my brothers, we have similar personalities. Yeah. It's something that we have the same ideas, we come and think of the similar things. I might be doing something this way, she might be doing something that way. That is our personality. They are similar, maybe we might differ in some ways, but at the end of the day, we still have the same thing. Maybe we decide to eat the same food. Maybe we decide to go to the same place. That's our personality because we have put our thoughts into it. Pamoja. Mm. Now, like, let me put it in a right way. You see, a personality you might be. Maybe you go to a place. It's a place which is new to you. You've never been there, and maybe you are an outgoing person, and when you reach there, manze, things don't turn out as they as you expected. So you are forced to be quiet because the environment has made you to be quiet, because the people where that you found there have made you to be quiet. What am I driving at? Personality determines, depends. Your personality at that time will depend on the environment you are in, will determine the people you are around with, will determine the kind of a person you'll be interacting with. Yeah. So this is something that is similar. Yeah, it's in you, consistent, kila saa, but in a change. Yeah. It changes, yani varying on the places you are, varying on the kind of people you interact with them. Maybe I'm so reserved, but when I go somewhere, and I find these people are just a vibe, I vibe in. That's my personality. Let's come to our character. Our character, this is an ability. It's rooted from us, in us. This is something that you grow believing. Your character. Character is a belief. It's rooted mostly on beliefs. What you believe. I believe in honesty. I believe in transparency. I believe in an open-minded conversation. I believe that when something is wrong, is done wrong, I believe in correcting it. That's my character. I believe when I sit down and have a conversation, we will have a proper conversation without quarreling, without shouting at each other, without blaming each other, without throwing words at each other. That's my character. That's a character. But there's some people out there, they don't have that character. Yeah, personality they may be good. Their personality is cool, is a vibe, is everything. But character nayo hakuna. Hmm? Whereby the ten goes, they tend maybe mkikosana, they will write for you hurtful words. They will write for you bad words. Let me give you an instance. And I'll put it like a narcissist. I don't know. This narcissist can be a lady or can be a man. I'm not biased. So you'll find that maybe you do something wrong. This person does something wrong. And it's to their character when something is done wrong. If they do something wrong, it's not how you've wronged. It's not how they have wronged. What they have wronged. It's about how they're going to react to how the mistake was done. Hope I'm sounding. Am I clear to that point? You find that the way they react to most of the things, the way they react to how things are being done, my dear, you won't love to be around with them. You won't be around there making the same conversation as you had made before. Everything arose up, everything came up. Let's say maybe in a relationship, this is something that has been going on and you don't know why this thing has been going on. And when it gets to your concern, you ask the responsible person, and the responsible person asks you, why did you do this? What really attributed to all this? You are not even countable. You are not reliable. Yes, they might be wrong, and they're not hiding it. They're wrong. But their reaction, my dear, they will blow tantrums. Maybe you're a person that you took their phone, you snooped and looked into their messages. You read whatever was not supposed to be read. You had conversations with people that he didn't want you to have conversation with. That is not even an issue here. In as much as he is wrong, in as much as she is wrong. But the way they handle it, the way they blast everything, the way they'll shame you, the way they'll push you to the wall. Be careful at this kind of person. This is someone mwenye atatoka tu na huko. Maybe you've been dating. Let me put it this way. You've been dating with this kind of a person. You've been having a relationship. You've been married to this kind of a person. So you find that something happens in between. You find that this person maybe bought something, did not tell you. Maybe you people are married and share the same account. This person bought something and did not tell you. Ameenda ameficha, ameweka na huko, amenyamaza tu. Iyo wacha. Come to a relationship whereby this is someone who has decided to just ghost on you, to keep quiet on you. I'm trying to describe what's a character of someone. They keep quiet on you, and by the time they are coming back, they don't even want to know how you've been through, what the hell you've been through, the things that you've been facing. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to listen to any of it. They don't want to even check on you, your feelings, what has been going around when they were out there, when they were not around with you. So they go create their own issues there. Even though it's right. Yeah, they have told you, and let's say it's me, Julia. You know what? I've discovered that we were friends We were friends when all this was beginning. But all of a sudden, the friendship seems to like the power, the charge is no longer there. The chemistry is no longer there. And you ask, why is that? To my response, I decided to keep quiet. So, when you tend to be quiet, this kind of a person, he tries to put up some things or to come up with some stories. You've been lying, you've been hiding things. That's why you're not talking, that's why you're not doing whatever you do, you used to do. The chemistry is no longer there. After the spark, the relationship is no longer there. They don't seem to in their belief that I believe something goes wrong in a relationship, something goes wrong in a home, something goes wrong or wrong in a place of work. I believe in pinning people down. That is their character. But I'm here to change that. I'll be patient enough. That's my character. I'll be patient enough. I won't be there to spend until I see what is really worth of my money. I won't just invest in emotions if your character is not adding up. One, character is integrity. Your word. Character comes from perseverance. What you perceive, you persevered, what you've really gone through and overcame it, how you've overcome it, your emotions, how you handle them. That's what builds your character. There's some people who believe that because something went wrong where they were, things didn't work maybe in a relationship. Say may they end up when they get into another relationship, they tend not to trust the other person. It is their character, and you cannot change that. And when they find someone who is peaceful, someone who is calm, someone who is not even si wa mambo mengi, they tend to take advantage of this person because they'll be like, why is this person this way? In as much as you try to do something good for them, they never do. In as much as you try to do your best, they will always look for ways to pin you down. That's it. I believe in my way. That's my integrity. I'll make sure what I've told you is what I'm going to do. But these people, it is to their character that what they have told you is not what they are going to do. It is contrary kabisa, to what they are going to do. So, let us build a character that is worthwhile. A character that is worth being Can someone really trust you in their job? Can someone really trust you with their money? Can someone really trust you with their daughter? Maybe you want to marry them. Is it to your character? You might have a greater personality, but your character means a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Character will always determine the kind of a person you're going to be. No matter what. Your character will always determine whether you're going to get better grades, better places. You're going to go to better places. You can imagine having someone, if you go somewhere, he or she just thinks of getting drunk. He or she just thinks of spoiling other people's relationship. Just thinks of destroying other people, and pinning them down. That character is not worth being given even a promotion, being given even trust. I believe in my word. I believe in my integrity. And my integrity is what I told you or what you said. Your integrity, that is. What you said, you should make sure you're going to do as you said. You're going to practice what you're saying. Because some of us, remember, justice is out there. And there are people who are going to give us good character development. Kabisa, as we're calling it nowadays. There are people who wamejiami huko nje, ready waiting for you. Perseverance produces character. Character produces hope. And for that hope is what keeps you going, no matter what happens in your life. Always be hopeful, always be renewed, and be transformed. I will not want to take much of your time. Thank you for listening to me. For another interesting video, just click there, add that bell to be notified next when you upload another video. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Sana. Ciao.